What's up, everybody? Today we're at Retro Series at Thermaltake 2026 at Computex. So we're having their new case, Retro 360 TG. We're having their AIO Retro 360 Ultra Addressable RGB. This is Sync Edition, of course. And at the other side, as you can see, this is an ATX case, ATX motherboard support. And then we have a smaller chassis with, of course, micro ATX, giving us the retro vibes back in action. And of course, 240 retro as well, possible for you guys to combine with the smaller case and keyboard and a mouse to pair it up. But that's not all, of course. We have loads of other stuff. We have the View 590 tempered glass addressable RGB black and white. Then we have the Arcus 360 tempered glass addressable RGB black and white, and a smaller version of that in MITX as well. There is also Capo X, which is a dual system micro chassis in terms of you can put two builds inside one. Is it for streaming, AI agent, whatever you decide, you can really go with that case. Next to that, we have the dock power, which is basically a power supply that gives you a possibility to remove the top part where you connect the cables and simply just attach the cables outside and then additionally attach them to the power supply. After that, we're going with a triple screen AIO. So this is 6-point-something inch, which is amazing because it gives you a possibility to rotate it. You can go horizontal, vertical, with 3 screens rotated to a certain degree. And then we have an OLED screen, which is additionally separated AIO, of course, but we'll get to the all details quite soon. Let's dig in. Walking into Thermaltake booth at Computex 2026, and the scale of what's on display makes one thing very clear. This is no longer just a showcase of PC cases or cooling products. Instead, Thermaltake is presenting a complete hardware expansion across every major category, from liquid cooling to chassis design to power delivery, peripherals, workstation platforms, and of course, sim racing ecosystem. But the real story this year begins with cooling, and especially how far display integration inside the AIO system can go. So ST360 Pro Ultra is one of the most visually striking products on the entire booth. This is a 360mm liquid cooler built around a completely unconventional idea, a 3-panel fold-out display system mounted directly on the pump block top. Now each panel features a 6-inch IPS LCD with 1280x720 resolution, and the system can operate in multiple display modes. Users can either run each screen independently or combine them into a single extended visual layout. Through TT RGB Plus 3.0 software, the display can be customized with system monitoring, animations, or even full screen media layouts across all 3 panels. Now, alongside that, it is the ST360 Pro Ultra Addressable RGB Sync. This model replaces the triple panel layout with a single 6-inch OLED display running at 2160x1080 resolution. The display is mounted on a magnetic and rotatable pump head, allowing flexible orientation without affecting installation alignments, so that's really good. It retains the same 360mm cooling architecture as the Trio model, but shifts the focus towards higher resolution, cleaner visuals, and more refined presentation. Both versions are also available in Snow White variants for team builds, as Thermaltake usually does. Now, something quite interesting. Thermaltake is also continuing its retro product direction with a full lineup of themed hardware. So the Retro 260 TG and the Retro 360 TG cases reinterpret the classic beige PC aesthetics, but are fully modernized for today's high-performance components. They support modern GPUs, advanced cooling systems, and the current motherboard standards while maintaining a nostalgic exterior design. To complement the cases, Thermaltake also introduced the RetroCraft 75 wireless keyboard, Retro Swift wireless mouse, and extending the retro theme into peripherals. The cooling lineup includes Retro 240 Ultra Addressable RGB and Retro 360 Ultra Addressable RGB AIOs, which combine LCD-equipped pump heads with CRT-inspired visual styling and modern thermal performance. Now, this is going to be interesting. One of the most ambitious chassis concept at the booth, and most likely in the entire Computex, is the Capo X. So rather than being a traditional full tower, Capo X is designed as a dual system enclosure platform, allowing 2 independent systems to operate inside a single unified structure. This enables use cases such as gaming and streaming on separate systems, rendering and workstation workloads running in parallel, AI or compute segmentation inside one enclosure. The design focuses on system separation, airflow independence, and a modular expansion across both computing units. Thermaltake is also expanding its mainstream case lineup with several new series. So the Arcos series, including Arcos 380TG addressable RGB and Arcos 280TG addressable RGB, features curved tempered glass panels and pre-installed reverse flow addressable RGB fans, focusing on showcase-oriented builds. The Stage series, Stage 450 and Stage 500, is designed around a cleaner industrial aesthetics with support for back-connect motherboards and improved internal cable management. For more experimental builds, the Core PX Infinity WS introduces an open-frame workstation design with premium structural materials and wooden front accents, targeting creators and enthusiasts who prefer exposed hardware layouts. Now, one of the most significant innovations at Thermaltake this year is the Dock Power power supply system. Instead of traditional single-unit power supply, Dock Power separates the power supply into two functional sections: the main power conversion unit, a detachable external docking module for cable management. This dock-based system allows users to pre-route the cables outside the chassis and then attach the module directly to the power supply body with a high-density connector interface. The result is faster installation, cleaner cable management, and easier upgrades without fully rewiring internal layouts. Dock Power is offered in multiple wattage levels from 750 up to 1200 watts, with full support for ATX 3.1 and PCIe 5.1 standards. At the top end, Thermaltake also showcases a 3200 watt Platinum class power supply designed for extreme workstation and AI workloads. Also, cooling hardware continues to expand across multiple categories. The UX600 air cooler series introduces single tower, LCD equipped and dual tower ultra configurations designed for CPUs reaching up to 260 watts thermal output. So the VF360 addressable RGB sync introduces an integrated VRM airflow assistance for improved motherboard cooling. The Tough Liquid 360 V2 improves radiator density and pop efficiency for higher sustained performance. Thermaltake also continues to push into the extreme power delivery solution. So alongside Dock Power, the company presents the high-capacity power supply platforms designed for workstation and AI systems, including configurations reaching 3200 watts. These units support multiple 12V2x6 connectors, making them suitable for multi-GPU and compute-heavy workloads. Thermaltake's Computex 2026 showcase is defined less by individual flagship products and more by category expansions. Now, from the experimental ST360 Pro Ultra display cooler and to the modular Dock Power power supply system, to the actual dual system Capo X chassis platform, the company is pushing towards a broader vision of how PC hardware can be structured. Across cooling cases, power delivery peripherals, simulation hardware, the direction is consistent: more modularity, more integration, and more flexibility for high-performance systems. Thermaltake is no longer just building components, it is building a full ecosystem or interconnected hardware platforms for enthusiasts, creators, and professionals. Guys, this was Thermaltake at Computex 2026.